Hi, Jihe.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, there. So, how are you? Why were you absent yesterday?
Oh, sorry. I should have canceled our class because I
Mhm.
worked at that moment, but I
Mhm.
forgot. I'm really sorry about for
It's okay. It's
yesterday.
okay. It's okay. All right. Yeah, well, anyway, how are you?
I'm pretty fine. What about you?
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know what? I just slept for 30 minutes today.
Pardon?
I just slept for 30 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel
Why?
so exhausted.
Oh. So you missed your class?
No.
Oh,
But
it's
I,
okay.
you know what? I was late earlier. I was
Oh.
late for, I think 55 minutes.
Mm.
So yeah, I just slept for 30 minutes. I can't
Oh.
believe myself.
Yeah. Is there any penalty for that?
Hmm?
Is there any penalty for that?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, we have.
Mm.
So bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's my fault though.
But that thing happens. We can't
Hmm?
avoid it.
Yeah. Wow, like my mind is, I don't know. You know what? I really can't think properly.
Hmm. Don't
Yeah.
blame yourself.
Hmm?
Don't blame yourself too much.
There's no one else that I can blame but myself.
That is true.
Yeah. So, yeah. How do you want our class to go for today? Do you want to have IELTS class?
Yes. Let's go ahead.
Okay. All right. Let me just pull or let me just open my document. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Where's that?
So you skipped your breakfast?
Yes.
Oh. Then you must be starving.
No, no, no. I'm okay.
Uh.
I ate choc. I see my English is. I ate chocolate.
mm. Is that a breakfast?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, you know what? Every time I eat chocolate, I feel like energized.
Oh yeah, that's true. Me too.
Okay, hold on. Can't find it. Oh, there. I'll just let you pick our topic for today. Do you want to talk about health, work, travel, tourism, the environment, technology, free time, entertainment, education,
Let's talk
or
about
communication?
education.
Education.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, again, do you want to have impromptu questions?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, sure. All right. Let me just pick a question. Okay, here. I already have it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So your question is, what was your favorite subject when you were at school?
Hmm. It depends on the moment. Like when
Mhm.
I was in middle school,
Mhm.
my favorite one was physical activity because there is no class that I can spend time in at outside. So the
Mhm.
physical activity was the only class that I can play at outside.
Mhm.
And the score of the subject was also great because I really enjoyed it. And but when it comes to high school, my
Mhm.
favorite one was English because
Mm.
uh, because I really enjoyed learning English, and yeah, and reading and memorizing some new words were just um make me exciting make me excited.
Mhm.
um yes. So
Still have 1 minute.
yes. Oh really? For me,
Yes.
um, but um, um, but the math was oppositely the math was my dislike subject of all times. Like I hated all times from middle school to high school period. So my score is always bad, and yeah, I always get bored when I learn about math.
Okay.
Okay.
Timer start. I mean, timer stops. All right.
Uh,
So here, like what I told you the last time, if you don't have enough idea on the topic, just try to speak slowly. Okay.
okay.
So fillers, you're good with fillers. Better. I think I just noticed some grammar
Errors.
errors, but it's just minimal grammar errors.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think you're confused with discussing about the topic. So just always think about prep. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh well. Anyways, I have to ask you a question. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So there. So just if you don't have enough idea with the topic, just try to speak slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's go to part two.
Mhm.
All right. So describe a teacher that had a positive influence on you. So again, you should say what subject this teacher taught, how long she was your teacher,
Mhm.
what positive attributes this teacher had, and explain why you remember this teacher in particular.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
Let me just try to, I'll just post it in the chat box, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Mm,
Okay, just check on the chat box so that
okay.
you'll be able to have reference.
Okay. Let me. Can I start now?
Yes. Do you want to start now, or do you want to think for just 30 seconds?
30 seconds, please.
Okay, sure. Okay. And just take note of prep, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, 30
Okay.
seconds is over.
Mhm.
Okay, are you good?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So let's start. Timer starts now.
Um, this I met this teacher when I was third grade in high school. In high school, she
Mm.
taught Korean, but the thing is, she was my homeroom teacher. So naturally, I kept the most closer, the most closer relationship with her compared to other teachers. Um, um, as a homeroom teacher, she gave me a lot of beliefs. Like no matter what, she believed me without reason. So at that moment, I was kind of introvert student, so I was not
Mm.
that confident of what I was doing. But she always encouraged me for doing something. So finally, I was able to become a um, host of my class. Class,
Wow.
yes. Um, it was not just a host, but it was a huge meaning for me. Like it was a kind of new challenge, so I can become more confident about myself, and my score was gradually improved because of that. So yeah, until now, I really appreciate her um, about the the unconditional belief that she gave me. But even though we cannot keep touching now, I really met her again if I have a chance. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Uh, that's a good.
Okay, there. Timer stops.
Okay.
um, what I noticed is that yes, you weren't able to tell me the subject.
Mm-hmm.
What does that teacher teaches?
She taught Korean.
Oh, Korean.
Yes.
What Korean? What do you mean? What is that subject?
Um, the name of subject is just Korean, and it teaches like how to read ancient, like
History?
yes, like
Ah.
ancient articles that
Mhm.
our ancestor um wrote,
Mhm.
because the grammar and some words are pretty different from nowadays. And we
Okay.
also run Korean grammars. Yes.
Mm. Okay. All right. So you were able to execute everything that was asked.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's good. Again, grammar errors. You have
Mhm.
um
Yeah.
you have I think you have a lot of grammar errors
Yeah,
with this
that's true.
part. So I think we have to improve your vocabulary, Jihe.
Mhm.
You know what? It's better for you to memorize 3 words from the dictionary every day.
Mhm.
I think it will be helpful. Well, if you have time, of course. I know that you're busy, but yeah, if you have time, then try to just browse the dictionary.
Yeah,
Okay?
I sure have time. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's just it. So it's just grammar errors
Mhm.
and vocabulary, of course.
Okay.
Okay. Third one. Let me just pick a question. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have a question for you now.
Okay.
All right. Some people say that your school days are the best days of your life. Do you agree? Yes or no, and why?
The school day means the time when I am in school.
Hmm? Yes, in school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here's the question. Let me just repeat it for you, okay?
Okay.
Some people say that your school days are the best days of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree? Yes or no, and why?
Mm, okay. You mean most important?
Mm, no. Do you agree that this? Do you agree that? Let me just put it in the chat
Okay.
box. Okay, there.
The best. Okay. Mm, I agree at some part, but I am not agree with it um totally. Okay. Crap.
Mhm.
Okay, let me start again.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. All right.
Okay. In my question, I agree at some part, but I am not totally agree with it with this sentence, because there are so many best moments in my life. So I think my school day is the most meaningful moment for me, because in this period I learned so many things from like um diverse subject, and also I can learn etiquettes, and I can also learn how to keep relationship with others, from friends and even older people like teachers and some like parents of other friends. Yes, like this there are so many things I can learn. So yeah, this is um as I mentioned before, this is the most meaningful moment for my life.
30
um
seconds.
okay, but I would like to describe the best moment um when I was 20, because that moment is the time when I just became an adult, so I can get more freedom and I can be more independent. So I guess that moment was the best time in my life until now.
Okay, there. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
It's just the grammar errors.
Mhm.
Yes, you were able to follow prep,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, it's just the grammar. I think it's just it is because you're just answering the questions for you're just doing it impromptu.
Mm.
So I think that is the problem here. But you were able to execute again, but
Mhm.
yeah, there's just grammar errors.
Mhm.
Fillers, you're good with fillers right now. You don't have much fillers.
Mm. I'm
Hmm.
trying to fix
Yeah,
it.
and try to speak more confidently, okay?
Okay.
Okay, there. So there are times that you speak like you are doubting yourself. It
Uh,
sounds like you're doubting the things that you're saying. So
uh,
you try to speak confidently, okay?
okay.
Okay, there. So what else? Let's go to another question.
Yes.
Okay. Do we still have time? Yeah, we still have 5 minutes. Yeah. Let's just try. Oh, here. The question is there anything else you would like to study in the future
Um,
aside from English?
uh, uh, Actually, there are so many things that I really want to learn, like the the let me start again. I
Okay,
missed the
sure,
word.
sure.
Okay.
Mhm.
Um, Actually, there are so many things that I want to learn. Like, the best thing is language for me. Like, aside from English, I really want to be fluent in Japanese and Chinese, and even French. But I guess it is a little bit impossible for me because I am still struggling with English. So yeah, I need to complete it first. Another thing is I also learned um, how to fly drone, because that is these days it is really popular, and with flying drone I can see world from the higher view,
Mhm.
which I can see with my eyes. Um, Thirdly, the last one I really want to learn is cooking, because in the future I would become a mother of a child and um,
Become?
also become a wife of my future husband. So I sincerely want to give them a great meal every day.
Okay, time's up.
Okay.
Since you mentioned that you would be a wife to your husband, you don't have to say or you don't have to add to your husband because wife is already understood that you have a husband.
Okay.
Okay, so I will be a wife. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So yeah, there. Um, minimal grammar and you have a lot of this time.
Okay.
I think you're thinking about the answer that you would like to tell me, or maybe you're just constructing your sentences in your mind.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, fillers, ums. grammar errors, minimal, and then the wife thing. Okay, just don't
Okay.
add to my husband. Okay, because
Okay.
wife is already understood.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So, well, just keep on practicing or keep on memorizing vocabularies. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, you're able to execute things. You're able to explain yourself. It's just that you tend to get confused with the words
Yeah.
that you're using.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, sometimes I am also confused with the words that I should use. But what I do is that before I talk, I try to compose the sentence in my mind first.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's I think it's about vocabularies.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that, that's it for our class for today.
Okay.
Do you have questions,
Uh,
suggestions? Oh,
uh,
Gia, you mentioned before that you would like me to add, or yeah, to put questions
oh,
with
yes,
the.
yes. If you
Mm-hmm.
are available.
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank
What
you.
kind of questions do you want me to add in your corrections?
Just the question that we handled in our class.
Okay, for
Okay.
sure.
Thank you. So, thank you.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
And let me just give you like at least 5 questions. Will that be enough?
Okay. That'll be
Okay.
great.
All right. Okay, so again, Gia, thank you so much for coming into our class. I hope that you'll be able to have class with me the next time. Okay?
Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
You're welcome, and thank you too. Have a
Okay.
great day, Gia.
Okay,
Enjoy
see
your
you.
day. Take
Bye
care.
bye.
Bye bye.